Hey y'all, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your week of fortune. I'm not going to wait for anyone to come into the room just because I kind of did this last minute. So we will do all signs. I'm just going to shuffle these up a little bit. I already did. I hope you have a wonderful week. All right. First sign out, Pisces. Animal totems, animal energy, and powers. So let's read what it has to say, number 27. This card reveals the presence of some powerful animal totems who want to share their unique energy with you. Totems are natural objects or animals with which you feel a deep energetic connection. Any animal can become your totem if you see it repeatedly or if you feel a strong resonance with it. Animal totems bring spirit messages and bestow special energies that are unique to their animal's earthly experience. On this card, for example, the leopard represents great personal power and grace. The owl shares wisdom and clairvoyance. Deer medicine brings new perceptions and enhanced physical senses. The fox vibrates with sexual energy, fertility, and feminine expression. The hawk bears messages about your life purpose and visionary powers. From insects to elephants, the world is filled with endless examples of helpful energies from nature. Be open to their many blessings. All right. What else do we have for Pisces, Holy Spirit? What else do we have for Pisces? And we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like there's been something that's been trying to give you a sign and you haven't been open to receiving it because you've been more focused on certain things that you want to work or certain things that you're trying to manifest or certain things that like relationships that you're trying to fix or situations that you're trying to repair. What else do we have? And we have the Dream Protector. This is the Emperor card. So I do feel like, you know, there is signs coming in that will bring stability, that will help you to see your leadership role in a situation. I do feel like there's much more power. You have much more power than you give yourself credit for. What else do we have? We have the Four of Wands. So there is that stability. There is that celebration of energy, of feeling like you've accomplished something. And I feel like it's all like leading you to this. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Wise Fox, the Death card. So there's definitely a big change coming in for you. I feel like there's an ending happening. This could be, wow. Some of you are attending the funeral of a father figure here, but it doesn't have to be. That's just for some of you. And then I feel like some of you may be getting a proposal. And it's like you don't see it coming at all. Let's go ahead and see what your guidance is. Okay, we have this one here. You're afraid to let go of something that is no longer working for you. There is a deep sense of duty or guilt, and you feel like you don't have a choice. The reality is that you do, and ultimately, doing what you know feels right in your heart will be best for all concerned. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something to this where this is like a sunset, like a cycle ending, and you do have a choice of how it ends. It may be that there's no way to get around it ending, but you do have a choice on how it ends. All right, so those are your messages. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Please like the video, and we will see you next time. Aries. What do we have for Aries for this week? What do we have for Aries for this week? And we have Angels of the Seven Chakras, number 35, power, truth, and connection. So I feel like a strong sense of like going through an upgrade or an enlightenment. Like we're not just 1 minute we are sleeping and in the dark and then we go through an enlightenment. It's a constant process of upgrading and expansion. So let's see what number 35 has to say. This card is a reminder of the powerful presence of the archangels in your life. Consider the issues you're dealing with and call on the appropriate angel for assistance. When the card is upright, it speaks of the angels of the upper 4 chakras. 7th or crown chakra, Uriel, brings greater connection with spirit. If you're working on mediumship or developing your intuition, turn to this powerful force. Metatron, 6th or 3rd eye chakra, record keeper and ruler of clear thinking. He will enlighten your mind and help you with cognitive pursuits. Gabriel, 5th or throat chakra, rules communication of all sorts. Call on him for guidance in careers, in media, and writing. He can also assist you in changing your self-talk. Raphael, 4th or heart chakra, called the miracle worker. He brings healing to both emotional and physical issues. If you're recovering from some romantic wound, call upon his powerful energy. So I do feel like there is a whole lot of enlightenment, like I said before. And I also feel like this is a strong presence to bring about healing to those upper chakras. So let's see what else is coming out for Aries. And we have the Spirit of Cups. So this is the Knight of Cups. So look at that transformation and healing. It's like you're all in a cocoon ready to transform and heal and become the whole being that you were meant to be. Then we have the Wisdom Teacher. This is the Hermit card. So again, this soul journey for yourself, this healing journey to be able to find those things that need to bring light to the situation, bring light to the inside of you. What else? And we have the Death card. So there's definitely, this could be healing grief, but it doesn't have to be. This could just be the end of a cycle of this transformation right here. And the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords. So don't fight it. Don't try to reason it out. This is a process that is natural and that is needed. All right, what is card for you today? We have this one here. Your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys this through emotion and feeling. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you like a stream of soft diamond light. Stop for a moment and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to permeate every part of you. You and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. Wow. So that's what it's really, these archangels are really deepening that connection that you have with the divine, with your angels, with your spirit guides. So that is your message for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. All right. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? We have Ascended Masters, number 40, devoted spirits with specific intentions. So there is like a mission that you are meant to fulfill. And I feel like you're getting You're getting all the support and protection that you need. But let's see what it says here. Countless ascended masters have walked the earth in physical form and are now choosing to work from the energetic realm. This card encourages you to investigate the unique energy and knowledge of all the masters, calling on the ones you're drawn to most. This card upright brings to mind two specific masters, Hilarion and Saint Germain. Hilarion is the master of detail, intellect, and follow through. He's saying now is the time to focus on a project that needs finishing. His powers also extend to science, spirit communication, and all forms of discovery. Invite this being to light your way in any of these endeavors. The Count Saint Germain is master of ceremony and specializes in group energy. He helps with family, corporate, or government issues, often bringing resolutions and expanded consciousness to you and to the members of your group. Allow him to bring powerful shifts to your community and to your own initiation. And that's what I was getting, is an initiation where they're guiding you through it, but it's to fulfill a purpose as well, not just to initiate you or to expand you or to activate you. There's a purpose, maybe in your community, maybe in the world. There's something about bringing your consciousness to a new level so that you understand and have clarity in the situation. You're going to have your path lit for you. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is a gift from Spirit, really showing you the way. And I feel like you are reflecting and looking at yourself as to say, do I have what it takes? And you do. You have what it takes. This is a special mission designed just for you. You were built for this. We have the Lord of Swords, the King of Swords. So I feel like this is something that you're going to be very focused and clear about. This could be something within your community. This could be a pursuit of truth. And I feel like deep down, you know the answer to these things. So you will be easily guided towards the truth or towards this mission. You will be easily guided towards it because your path is going to be lit for you. And then we have the Lord of Pentacles. So this could be something in your job or about your abundance. And I feel like this is looking at things that have been done the same traditional way and being able to bring some intelligence to it. So to change things, to change the future here. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you have been blocked, but there are layers to this. There's layers to this, and then we have the Death card underneath that, which has been coming up for everyone. So I feel like there's something where you're going to really be able to have a breakthrough in this energy here. A breakthrough that's going to change things, not just for you, but for your community or for your group. All right. And you have this one here. And it says, every relationship goes through changes, but this does not mean that the love has gone. Let this be a time of reflection. Some adjustments may be needed. Perhaps a new purpose needs to be discovered. New purpose. That's what I feel like you're coming into. It may feel cold and lonely, but beneath the surface, the earth is warming to the promise of spring. In the meanwhile, express how you feel gently, lovingly, and honestly. Let yourselves be vulnerable and hold each other tight. So this is about relationships, and I feel like with this ascended masters, they are guiding you towards proper connections or divine connections. So this could be in your current relationship or a new relationship, but it's going to be divinely ordained. So that's what I'm getting. So those are the messages for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Gemini. And we have the talent guides, but it is reversed. Spirit mentors and teachers. So we'll read the reverse amount or description here. 41. The Talent Guides card reverse signals a missed calling for you. Your soul longs to express itself and inspire others, but an important interest of yours is being ignored. If you've been too busy to pay attention to the desires of your heart, now is the time to determine what path you want to follow. Meditate on the skills or talents you want to focus on. Call upon the spirit guides that have walked those paths before. They can not only help you choose the best direction, but also inspire you in ways that will make your talent shine. There's an affirmation here that says, I am blessed with many known and unknown skills. Talent guides inspire me and give me confidence in the pursuit of my creative interests. So there's definitely a need to reach out. This could be an answer to your prayers. This could be learning a particular lesson that triggers or activates a new talent for you or a new skill or a new desire to learn. Okay, what else do we have? We have the Lady of Cups, the Queen of Cups here. So I feel like this is something that you are pursuing. She's reaching out for something that inspires her. And I feel like this is going to bring about abundance, and it's going to be intuitive to you. So it's something that you naturally have, which is talent. And we have the Lady of Wands. So Taurus got 2 kings. You're getting 2 queens so far. So the Lady of Wands, see, it talked about meditating and really coming into that fire within, what lights you up, what inspires your desires. So I feel like that's what you're working on there. What else? And we have the 3 of Swords. So this is also about, what's the word I'm looking for? Transmutation of pain, turn it into creative juice for you. And I feel like it's going to break the shackles here of the pain that you've gone through. It's going to heal, and it's going to inspire you to, it's going to inspire you towards your life purpose. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Spirit of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of emotional energy here. And I feel like you can channel it, transmute it into something very creative and beautiful. And it's going to transform you. All right. And you have this one here. Through the power of love, all shall unfold in the most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. So that is from your spirit mentor and teacher. And I feel like that's it's like they're here to support, protect, and guide you towards your life purpose, your creative outlet, and be able to transmute and heal the pain that you've gone through. All right, so those are the messages that came through for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Cancer. And we have the teacher, but it's in the reverse. So number 8, learning and a new path. So there's definitely something of a person. This could be you being a teacher, but let's see what the book has to say for number 8 in reverse. This card reverse indicates an interest bubbling beneath the surface, whether it's a new topic or something that's been calling to you for a while. You're feeling hesitant to dive in. Perhaps you just don't seem to have enough time, or maybe you feel doubtful about your ability to see things through. Whatever the reason, break through your resistance and take that class, learn that skill, or follow that new pursuit. There's great value in expanding your understanding of things. It's time to shake things up a bit and explore whatever calls to your heart and mind. Remember all the assistance that's available. Living teachers and many in the spirit world are ready to help you on your way. And there's an affirmation here. I am open to new paths of learning and to the resonant teachers who are willing to share. So there's something about someone or a situation that is really going to enlighten you, activate you, trigger you in some way. And I feel like you could already be a student, but if you are the teacher, it's going to create the opportunity for you to become the student. So you're learning something new. And this is also a new path. This could be a new career path, a new pursuit creatively, anything that inspires you and motivates you in another area of your life. So what else do we have for Cancer? And we have the Ace of Swords. So this is the ultimate learning of the truth here. I feel like once you, the way this looks, it's like once you break open the shell, you're going to unleash something. It's going to trigger something, this truth or this lesson that you're going to learn. What else do we have? And we have Ma'at. So this is the Justice card, I believe. I always forget if this is Justice or Strength, but this is something where you're learning from your ancestors. You're gaining their wisdom and their inner strength because you're learning without having to go through certain situations. You're learning vicariously, or they are learning. They are, I feel like they are coming into the closure of karma based on what you're learning or what you are accomplishing. So this could be about healing bloodlines, healing karma, period. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, there's been something that has been where you've been getting in your own way. There's been something that has made you fall short in a sense. So I feel like this is redeeming you in some way. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Ouroboros, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like divine timing and the karmic wheel. It's like it's all coming around and you are learning and you're advancing because of this. All right, so then you have this card here. Be bold and strong, for you are the creator of your own destiny. Look within, you will find everything you need there. Burst forth from your cocoon and fly. The sky is the limit if you follow your heart and your own inner guidance. Listen to what others say, but do not blindly follow their advice. So I feel like that's true too when it comes to this teacher. So if you are, if you do have some type of mentor or teacher or trainer, I'm getting, be very open to learning anything new, but also allow it to be processed and filtered through your own sensibility. All right, so those are your messages, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Okay, Leo. We have Beneath the Surface, Hidden Truths, Something Unknown, number 31. So there is something that's much bigger or has much more to it than what meets the eye. So I feel like you may be prompted to investigate. You may be checking with your intuition to see the full picture. But let's read what it has to say for number 31. The beauty of the iceberg on this card belies the fact that more is going on beneath the surface, and it might not be as innocent as it seems. There could be something unknown in a relationship or a business situation. Perhaps a friend or a lover is hiding some important information from you, or maybe some action is being taken at work that you don't know about yet. The warning here is to listen to your intuition and be conscious of what's happening around you. Don't panic and become suspicious of everyone. Just take things one step at a time and allow yourself to peacefully investigate what's going on, getting all the information you need to make any important decisions. Finally, you may be hiding something from yourself. Are you lying to yourself, perhaps ignoring some addiction or negating your value, power, or deserving? Look beneath the surface for any unhealthy thought or behavioral patterns. Be honest with yourself, and others will be much more honest with you. And there's an affirmation here that says, people are open and honest with me, and I am honest with myself. Clarity and eternal truth sparkle in my life. Wow, I like that affirmation. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so we have the Lady of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this is really you saying that affirmation, meditating on the connection that you have with your intuition. And I feel like you're going to get downloads that are going to help further explain what is going on beneath the surface. What else do we have? And we have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is what's going on beneath the surface for you, is that you may be stressed or worried about a situation. You may be even wondering where money's going to come from for bills or something of that nature. And it goes back to, what are you meditating on and what are you aligning with? What are you trying to manifest here? And focusing on things that are going to raise your vibration and keep you aligned with what you need and what you desire. What else do we have? And we have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, the cycle is going to end because things are going to be revealed to you. And I feel like it's all coming through your intuition. If you just go by sight alone, you're going to miss this closure that you've needed. The bottom of the deck, the Sun, the ultimate clarity here. That's what I'm getting. So you are getting that ultimate clarity. Things are going to turn out successful, and you are going to feel positive and filled with joy. All right, so there's the Sun there. You are protected by a higher power that also wants to help you. If the path seems blocked, there is a good cause. Take this as divine intervention, a sign from above, and wait. When the time is right, all flows with ease. So, it's like your path maybe seem blocked like this, but it's for a purpose, and I feel like the truth is going to be revealed by the Sun. You're going to have the ultimate clarity here. So be patient and really trust your intuition at this time. All right, those are your messages, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Virgo. Okay, so we have freedom, but it's in the reverse. Moving on and letting go. So let's see what the reverse of this is. Number 4. This card reversed is calling for an investigation. Consider the people, circumstances, and behaviors you've been holding on to. Has habit, obligation, or the need for security kept you stuck in a situation that doesn't honor you? Be honest with yourself. In spite of perceived difficulty, there's value in shedding the old, unhealthy energy. Consider your options for self-empowered actions. Know that letting go can lead to better things. Remember, in situations where it's hard to let go, the angels can help. Ask Michael to assist you in cutting the negative energetic cords. Gabriel will help you express yourself, and Fanuel can ignite new hope and excitement. With your action and their help, any dark clouds will pass, and the universe will reward your choice to honor yourself, let go, and joyfully move on. The affirmation is, I choose to follow my honoring options. As I let go of the old, I attract many new happy experiences. So I feel like, there is definitely still freedom to be had, freedom from situations that feel, how do you say that word? Obligatory. Situations that you feel obligated towards, relationships that you feel are like you owe something, or that you don't feel a divine connection to. All right, what else do we have? We have the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like there is, they talked about Archangel Michael and Fanuel, and I feel like here is Mother Mary. It's like you have these divine ascended masters that are, and archangels that are teaming up with you, co-creating with you. And I feel like, it's like take advantage of the energy that is coming forth to protect you, to guide you, and to comfort you through whatever this letting go process is. And we have the Ace of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you are going through a period of enlightenment, of activation, of opening up to new possibilities. I feel like you are inspired. You are, you're ready to take action, like flee, but fleeing is not the right word, because that's like leaving things behind and moving too hastily. But I feel like you're raring to go. You're ready to experience new things. So it's about letting go and coming out of your shell. All right, what else do we have? And we have the Dreamer of Pentacles. So this is the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like this is going to unlock you in some way. This is like a keyhole. I feel like it's going to present a solution to you. I feel like this is like a key to the destiny. And look at that. There's a cage, and it's like it's been unlocked to let things free. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Master of Secrets, which is the Magician. So this is all about creativity, creating something, manifesting. And I feel like this is letting you know that you have everything you need, and you will succeed. You will create. You have the magic. You have all of the things there on the table ready for you to utilize for this process, for moving on, for letting go, for acquiring freedom. This is the one that you have, and it reminds me of this Ace of Wands here. That you are dearly loved is an eternal truth, for in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you, it just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. So I feel like what they're saying is doing everything through love is what's going to give you the freedom, because you won't do things out of obligation or feeling some kind of bondage. You will do things because That's what your heart desires. That's what your soul seeks. So those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Libra. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Personal guide, guardian angel, and spirit family. So I feel like you are coming into your spiritual tribe. I feel like this is like letting you know that your guardian angel is there if you feel lonely or you feel like you're needing answers. There, your guardian angel is right there to protect you, to guide you, and to comfort you. Let's see what number 38 has to say. This card brings messages of devotion from powerful spirits who are very close to you. Upright, it reveals two special spirits who have been with you since birth, your personal guide and your guardian angel. Your personal guide serves as a pipeline to the important wisdom and mysteries of the universe. This guide is with you at the most important moments of your life, bringing valuable information in times of personal transformation. So notice when you have an epiphany about a difficult situation, or a spark of awareness, or a flash of courage just when you need it most. That's the energy of your personal guide, whose love and inspiration always empowers you. The other spirit signified here is your ever-present guardian angel. This wonderful being has been with you every moment of your life, bringing profound love, protection, peace, and personal inspiration. There's no end to the valuable gifts this angel can offer you. And since he or she is always with you, those blessings can be shared at any time. Communicate with this loving being often to forge a deeper relationship. The sense of support you receive will be liberating. And the affirmation here is loving, helpful spirits and angels surround me. I am always open to the guidance they bring. Beautiful. So there's definitely something where you may be feeling like you need that extra assistance, that you've been praying for answers, and I feel like they will come through epiphanies, through sudden clarity. And you have the dream carrier. This is the Empress. So I feel like for some of you, if your mother has passed on, she has become one of your spiritual guides or guardian angels. But what I'm getting is like there's something about being a mother, or something about creating, birthing something new. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we have? And we have the Four of Swords. So bringing about healing and a reminder for making sure that you rest and rejuvenate and take that time to connect with spirit, connect with your guardian angels and your personal guide. But I definitely feel like there's healing that's coming through. They're putting you in the pathway to receive this. What else do we have? And we have the dream angel. So there's definitely something here about dreaming, about meditating, about getting visions of some sort. So this is this the star card. So I feel like this is guiding you. This is restoring your faith in something, or faith in yourself, faith in God, faith in your spiritual family, like it says here, your spiritual team. And I feel like there's something that you've been going after, and it's been a long road, but you see it. You see that you're almost there. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So things are going to start moving very quickly. This is positive momentum forward. And I feel like this is also about enforcing those spiritual ties that you have, but then letting go, or and look at that, that death card just keeps hanging out. It's everywhere. So there's definitely things that are coming to an end or letting go of, and that could be what you need the guidance for, what you need healing from, what you need your prayers answered for, because it is difficult. All right, we have this one right here. This card reflects protection, freedom, and success. It won't be quick or easy, but you will succeed and you are protected along the way. Free yourself of past doubt, fear, and guilt. Let go of fixed expectations. Be flexible, adaptable, and open to new avenues and ideas. A higher power is trying to guide you, yes. And so that is what they're telling you is you have the protection, you have the answered prayers, you have um, things being orchestrated on your behalf. So those are the messages for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Scorpio. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? And we have letting go of urgency, surrender freedom from time constraints. So this was in the reverse, number 19. Let's see what the reverse meaning is for number 19. This card reverse signals a period of newfound freedom for you. The obligations in your life are lightening up and you have more time to relax and care for yourself. This may be an organic experience with tasks at home or work being relieved in a natural way, or it could be that you finally started to set boundaries and delegate some of your responsibilities elsewhere. Use this increased free time for yourself. Meditate, study, socialize with friends, or just relax. It may seem foreign to you, but it's time to put yourself first and have some fun for a change. So the affirmation is, I deserve to relax and let go. I live my life at a peaceful pace and in a truly self-caring way. Beautiful. All right, so there's definitely something where you're needing to take that time for yourself and you're still letting go of urgency, but it's in a positive way. It's so that you can rest, rejuvenate, and regroup. I feel like I'm just getting this like feeling that you've been having to deal with a lot of deadlines and cutting it close, and it's time to regroup for sure. All right, we have judgment. Yeah, this is that regrouping. This is looking at the past and really kind of evaluating where you've been, how you've come out ahead, and being able to then plan to move forward. So if this is in your work, this is that kind of check-in as to how a project went or how you have performed over the last fiscal year or something of that nature. If this is in a relationship, this is about needing to just take time together and evaluate what went wrong and be able to acknowledge each other's pain and go through a healing process to rejuvenate this relationship. This could definitely be a reconciliation. We have the Six of Swords. So again, look at, like taking time to just enjoy and, have fun. This is also about getting a clear strategy. So again, with the regrouping and being able to kind of evaluate where you need more resources or where you need more energy put towards your life. This could be work-life balance, moving into calmer waters here. All right, what else do we have? And we have the Dreamer of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords, a little strange card, I know. But these are all about dreams. So I feel like this is a message that you're getting. And this could be, even learning something about yourself. This is about kind of decompressing your thoughts. That's what I'm getting here. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you do have two sixes here, but um, I feel like this is where you're just taking time to really enjoy those around you. And I feel like this may be even giving your time to charity or something of that nature. And I feel like if you're generous with others, you're going to get that generosity back. All right, so we have this here. And it says, stop focusing on this situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will soon become obvious and all will work out fine. So that's where this detach, and just kind of letting go of whatever the situation is that this is for you. It's detaching so that you can think clearly and be able to regroup. I just keep getting that regroup word. So those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Holy Spirit. And we have number 26, reverse, conscious steps, considered action, looking forward. All right, let's see what the reverse meaning for number 26 is. The woman depicted on this card is carefully walking on stepping stones that cross a lake. She is already, well, I'm reading it upright, but there must be a reason for that. This card heralds a time of greater awareness and decisiveness for you. Whether it's about your future plans or present problem, you now have the ability to take all the steps necessary to move to a resolution. This is a good time to take stock of your goals and consider what actions would be most helpful in navigating your process. Whether your goal is getting a new job, writing a novel, starting a business, or just cleaning out the garage, make some plans and take those steps. This might also be a message about some personal issues. Perhaps it's time to open a retirement account, even if that event feels very far away. Maybe a new diet or exercise program would help ensure a healthy life for years to come. This card is telling you to look ahead and prioritize all the steps that will enhance the quality of your life now and in the future. So I do feel like this is looking forward, and it's about what steps can you take today that are going to affect you for the long term. All right, what else? And so I do feel like because this came out in the reverse, but then I read it as upright, I feel like you're turning things around. What steps can you take right now to turn things around? Turn things around for the long term that will stand the test of time. All right, what else do we have for Sagittarius? That's too many cards. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is about what you put in is what you'll get out, right? And that's definitely considered action, being very mindful of the return or the consequences of your actions. So I feel like this is also about being generous because there may be a need for you to have that generosity returned at some point. This is not to do things not from the heart. It's still from the heart, but just know that you're putting good karma in the ethers for yourself. You're storing it up. Okay, and we have the dream angel, which this is the star. So I definitely see this as a path, right? You're being guided. You're being very, you're following the stars. You're following the guidance of the universe here. And I feel like this is all about your faith, being very mindful that some of the risks that you take are not risks at all, but steps of faith. What else do we have? And we have the Dreamer of Wands. So this is the Page of Wands. I feel like this is like very similar to that. Like there's steps here. And in fact, this one also has stone steps in the water. So I feel like there's definitely steps that you're needing to take in order. This could be a brand new idea. This could be something that's going to bring you financial abundance here with this fish here. This is something, this could be starting a new business or applying for a promotion or competing for a promotion. That's what I'm getting here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. So I feel like these are conscious steps. This is not having death sneak up on you. She is actively dancing with death. So I feel like this is really being mindful of what you are transforming in your life. All right, we have this card here. And it says, meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of soul. It is spiritual communion with your true self and all creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life, including your career and relationships. And so I feel like this is what's going to help you take those conscious steps. It's going to be mindful actions. That's what I'm getting. Things that you know the consequences to, and things that you know are investments towards your future, towards the long term. All right, so those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Capricorn. Holy Spirit, what do we have for Capricorn? And we have Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony, and solution. So I feel like things are really coming into balance for you. I feel like harmony, it's almost like you know where your role ends and where another's begins. And solutions, it's like I'm getting the Star card. I'm getting that you see the solution. It may be far off, but you see how to get there, and you know that you can make it happen, and that you know that you have the protection and you have faith in the divine. So let's see what the book has to say about number 36. This card upright heralds good news. Raguel is the angel of justice and harmony. He brings fairness and compassion to difficult situations and relationships with others. A personal or work conflict will be clearing up soon. Perhaps someone has been annoying or agitating to you. Even hurtful or hostile situations will be on the mend. Some difficulties may have been an undercurrent of your life for a long time, creating a deep sense of injustice in you. If so, now is the time to change things. Speak your truth and make reasonable and honoring requests. Your soul longs for you to heal your relationships with yourself and others, and Raguel is here to help. Whether it's your spouse, your boss, a coworker, or a friend, this card is telling you that you do have the power to heal the energy of that relationship. Raguel blesses your intentions to live in true harmony. And the affirmation is, I deserve harmony in my life. I call on Raguel to help me bring greater peace to all my relationships. So I feel like there is a relationship that might have been kind of rocky lately, or there may have been misunderstandings or hurt feelings, and I feel like this is telling you that you have the power to heal that, It doesn't mean that it was your fault, but you can balance it out. You can bring that healing energy into it, and that other person will meet you and align with you at that place. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? Holy Spirit, okay. And we have the Eight of Swords. So you may have felt like, yeah, like you've been in an, like there's been no justice for you and you don't know how to get it, but you're going to have the foresight, the insight with this energy here. And we have the Nine of Wands. So I know you've been ready to give up, but this is a time when you're almost there and you need to just keep persevering. It's going to change things. It's going to bring about that change, that justice, that harmony, that solution. What else do we have? And we have the Hierophant. So connecting in and really connecting to the divine here. And I feel like this is where you're going to bring about, this may be a teacher or a mentor, but I feel like it's bringing in this solution. The bottom of the deck is the Spirit of Swords. So that is the Knight of Swords. So be mindful of coming into aggressively or aggressively, don't get too hot-headed. Spirit of Swords. I'm going to clarify that Spirit of Swords. Show me the Spirit of Swords. And we have the Eight of Cups. So it may be, in order to restore harmony, the solution may be that you are leaving a situation. And maybe that's what's going to bring about harmony. So you have this here. Tune into the subtle and divine force within me, and you shall sense the subtle and divine force within yourself and all living things. Over the coming days, there is a heightened sense of spiritual connection with Isis, goddess of motherhood, magic, and fertility. So I feel like there's a lot of divine energy around you, assisting you, and wrapping around the situation. So there is a solution, there will be harmony, and there will be justice. Those are the messages that came through for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care. Last one, but not least, Aquarius. Okay, so we have mindfulness, but it was in the reverse. Peaceful presence, quiet mind. So let's see what that has to say in reverse. The mindfulness card reversed indicates an overactive, even agitated mindset that obsesses about the future, broods over the past, and bounces from one concern to the next. This can seriously fragment your energy, scattering your signature resonance in a dozen different directions, disturbing your peace and actually reducing your success in resolving the very issues you're fretting about. No matter what's going on, you can move to a higher level of consciousness and let go. Even if you've always been the analytical or worrisome type, you can still choose a calmer, more peaceful approach to life. In fact, this is one of your most important choices. The peace of mindfulness awakens the amazing power of your soul and gently aligns you with beneficial universal flow. The affirmation is, I quiet my mind, let go of all concerns, and breathe deeply. I live in the tranquil space of eternal trust and surrender. I love that affirmation. Rewind and save that. All right, let's see what else we have for Aquarius. And we have the Three of Wands. So really, this is thinking about the future, about did you do enough? Did you, with this reverse card here, it's like there is no peace, even though you've done the work and you know that you're going to get the payoff, you still don't trust it. Your mind's going a million miles an hour, and you feel like you don't know which direction to go, or if what you've worked so hard for is going to come to pass. And then we have Temperance. So this is really asking you to rest and rejuvenate and allow harmony to come in, because it needs to balance the situation out. Quiet your mind and have that peaceful, calming presence within yourself. Okay, and we have the Death card. So I feel like this cycle of overthinking is going to bring about other things falling into order. So the cycle of overthinking is going to quickly end, and you're going to bring about this peace and calm to the situation. The bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So you've been working, trying to, all of this overthinking, I feel like has been an attempt for you to avoid the pain of a situation that you've been chained to, and it's like made it to where everything feels like it's going up in flames. But I feel like once you heal this heart, then you're not going to overthink things. You're not going to expect them to turn out badly. You're not going to anticipate and constantly anticipate the worst. All right, so we have this card here. And it says, don't be swayed by someone's strong opinions. Just do what feels right for you. If what you're hearing doesn't resonate with you, then it most probably isn't right for you. Listen to and respect other people's views, but stay true to your own inner vision and beliefs. Live freely and express the beauty of your ideas. And this is going to, it's like, I feel like there is important advice that will help enlighten you, but I also feel like clearing your mind is going to present proper solutions, quieting your mind, and be able to come up with these inner visions and beliefs. So those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please, please, please subscribe, and remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.